put this blood on this paper. Now can you tell that I've been stressing, trying to get a blessing, living in this hell? Mama tell me that I'm close, Ashton tell me never boast, but I'm working hard, avoiding evils, chilling on my porch. I'm a menace to society, rhyming different varieties. My niggas claim I'm killing shit, I think they fucking lying, B. Gotta keep it moving, cause I gotta be the best. I'm close to breaking down with all this fucking pressure on my chest. Ooh, that nigga was on that bitch. Anyway, though, yo, what's the fucking deal? From the 3, we back again with another episode. My bad for missing y'all yesterday, man. Had a lot of shit going on, but we here. We back again, we rolling, but we gonna keep on rolling, but nothing stopping this. Know what I'm saying? I just want to thank y'all both for being here with me for another episode, man, and we finna get right into it, bro. So last episode, you know how I was telling y'all about the Jason Kidd stuff, you know what I'm saying, about the Portland job and how Dame Lillard, he wanted Jason Kidd to be their new coach or whatever like that. So, but shit, I guess Jason Kidd knows some shit that we don't know, and he was like, nah, I'm good on the Portland job, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, Boston got that opening coming up. Maybe J Kidd like, shit, I might can slide in that Boston seat. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, honestly, like, not that Portland like a bad job or anything like that, but it's like, shit, they roster really a puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going to be your roster moving forward. Yeah, you do got Dame and shit. Who wouldn't want to coach Dame? But it's like, shit, I feel like Dame at that point in his career, even though he been saying he Portland till it's over with, I feel like Dame just at that point in his career, like, man, it's about that time I started thinking about some different options and different opportunities or whatever like that. So yeah, Dame really like Dame up in the air, CJ up in the air, cause you don't know what the organization gonna do about him and his contract. Cause I mean, shit, they honestly, both Portland roster just needs something different. Like, yeah, they got rid of Terry Stotts or whatever like that, but it wasn't just Terry Stotts. Like, man, it's the roster. The roster need help too. So like, that Dame and CJ, like, that might be over with. That's in question, you know what I'm saying? The whole roster in question, at least with the Boston job, you know what I'm saying? If he was to get the Boston job, shit, you in a legendary organization. Like, I mean, who the fuck wouldn't want to coach the Boston Celtics or the Los Angeles Lakers or the New York Knicks or the Miami Heat? Like, shit, like, them the cream of the crop teams, you know what I'm saying? That's the cream of the crop job. If I'm the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers or I'm the head coach of the Miami Heat, or so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? The 4 teams I just named is like, shit, you looked at as like one of those coaches. You got to carry yourself as one of those coaches. So it's like, shit, for J Kidd to have like the coaching career that he had at first, and then it carry on to him being the assistant, you know what I'm saying? He wound up winning the championship, and then it lead him to get a job, you know what I'm saying, like Boston. Then shit, hey, that might be a nice situation on top of it being a legendary organization, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got fucking Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and like, they young, bro. You gonna have them for the next, shit, what this is. You gonna have Jaylen Brown for another like 5 to 6 years. You gonna have Jason Tatum another 6 to 7 years. So it's like, bro, like, you know, you got two solidified, you know what I'm saying, all-stars, 2 like young pieces, you know what I'm saying, young guns that you can build around, that you can coach around, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just having those 2, having them for another, you know what I'm saying, half a decade, and then, cause I mean, hell, most coaches get 4-year, 5-year contracts anyway, and shit, it's up to how y'all doing that first contract, whether you gonna get another one anyway, just like an NBA player. So shit, if I got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown for the length of my contract while I'm a coach, shit, I already got the 2 building blocks that I need. Now I just gotta make sure that the team around them competent, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully the front office follow me and they do what I need them to do. But you know what I'm saying, like, and then once they get the players that I got, or I got the team that I got, I just make sure that we work and I make sure that we competitive, and I ultimately try to get that goal that we all want, which is a championship. So yeah, that'll be how I extend my career past that. And ultimately, shit, I've been in the league, I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? Well, I was a player, I'm a Hall of Famer. It's like, shit, if anybody understand these players and these young players and can get them through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Giannis loved Jason Kidd for a reason, like, cause he understood, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got him to do things. That's, if y'all don't remember, like, when Jason Kidd was a coach, that's really when Giannis started, like, he wasn't the player that he is now, but that's when he started budding. He started having them flashes, you know what I'm saying? That's when Jason Kidd started feeding him that confidence. Giannis started handling the ball a lot more around that time. It was just like stuff started changing for Giannis, you know what I'm saying, while Jason Kidd was the coach. Yeah, they probably wasn't the best teams, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that, and Giannis wasn't the best player, but just like Mark Jackson did for Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Jason Kidd kind of did that for Giannis. They helped them become like what they are now, and shit. They made them better for the next coach, essentially, you know what I'm saying? So now Coach Bud got a motherfucking monster, or the Greek freak, like they call him. But yeah, so, yeah, hopefully, I mean, I don't know what's really going on with Jason Kidd, but shit, he said he don't want the Portland job, and so yeah, maybe he knows some shit, you know what I'm saying, that we don't know about. And yeah, so fast forwarding on to the series that ended the other day, Sunday. What's today? Tuesday. Ended Sunday. Clippers in the Mavs. Home team finally got a win. Shit, Kawhi, that boy Kawhi, motherfucker, man. But I mean, we all knew this. The thing I want to talk about really is the fucking Dallas Mavericks and how Luka just needs some fucking help. It was like pretty much a Luka I ain't gonna say that, because Tim Hardaway was playing his ass off. Tim Hardaway been playing his ass off. I ain't gonna stand. But man, Luka needs some more help. The main thing Luka needs is another like ball handler, like another playmaker, somebody that can create play. Cause it's like, I feel like in the 7-game series, the reason why the shit wasn't like going well for the Dallas, even though they was winning some games, the reason why shit wasn't going as planned is because like whenever Luka gotta have the ball in his hands like every play. And like shit in the 7-game series, if I'm coaching against that shit, I'm just gonna start blitzing Luka like all the time, which is what the Clippers started doing later in the series, which is why they started having more success with Luka. Yeah, he had, you know, in the last game he had like fucking 30 in the first half. The game before that he had like fucking 20 or 21 in the first half. So, but it's like shit, when that second half come, they make them adjustments and Luka ass be locked up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's just because like he don't have another way where he can get his shots. Yeah, Luka a well-rounded basketball player, and he do a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But, like, he don't have other ways where he can get his shots and get his points. He always got to create shots for everybody and for himself. If he had somebody that could create shots for him, too, while he also still do all that stuff, it'll be much more easier for him and for the team, too, because that'll also be somebody else that can create shots for everybody else, not just Luka. So, yeah, I feel like that's the main thing the Mavericks need, and the Mavs need, like, they need more shooters. They bigs kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cleveland. Dwight Powell, he's straight. Really, the main thing is like Chris Stapps gotta go, man. I don't know how. And it's crazy because the article just came out like yesterday, if I want to say, and they was pretty much saying how a lot of teams like really giving up on Chris Stapps because of his injury history. They scared because of the contract. You know what I'm saying? And they thinking like that his production like declining or whatever like that. So just like seeing that article, I know it's gonna be hard for the Mavs to get him off, but shit, maybe you gotta sell him for cheap just to get that roster off, or maybe you gotta give some people a little more than they want. I mean, shit, I know y'all ain't really got much, but shit, y'all, you gotta do something to get that contract off, man, because I don't really know, like, I don't think Chris Stapps and Luka like a good fit. You know what I'm saying? Chris Stapps not the big that Luka need, man. He not the type of big that Luka need. And honestly, he not the type of big that Dallas need. Like, Dallas always had, like, besides Dirk, they always had them big men that been, like, them dudes, like, pit bulls, like Rottweilers down there. Like, they be having them animals down there. Chris Stapps not really, like, that type of dude. Like, I ain't gonna call him soft, but shit, if we gonna call it what it is, like, fuck it, I said I wasn't gonna call him soft, but I'm calling him soft. Shit, that nigga soft, man. So, yeah, but Dallas gotta do something with that Chris Stapps contract, man. I don't know how they gonna get it off or what they gonna do with it, but they gotta do something about that. But, I mean, I'm not really trying to harp on that because both of them teams out of there. Fast forward to the shit that's going on right now. You know, we got Utah and the Clippers tonight, so shit. Just looking at that series, the thing that I gotta say about that series is like, all right, we know how Utah coming. Like, Utah gonna shoot a lot of threes. They gonna move basketball. They gonna play defense. They gonna be trying to funnel everything to the middle of the Rudy Gobert. So it's like shit. When I look at the Clippers and the way that they've been playing, you know what I'm saying, like the last few games, I feel like I feel like one thing the Clippers need back for sure, Bo, is Serge Ibaka. They got to get Serge Ibaka back because, like, I don't feel like that small ball gonna work against Utah. Like, yeah, you gonna force Rudy Gobert to do like a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying, along the perimeter, because he gonna have to defend the perimeter because the Clippers the best 3-point shooting team in the league percentage wise. So it's like shit. He gonna have to do a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying, on the perimeter that's gonna help the Clippers exploit their defense. But at the same time, it's like the amount of possessions that Rudy Gobert gonna create for the Jazz is gonna favor the Jazz, especially in the playoffs. Because like, if we all know Rudy Gobert don't really do much, but we know Rudy Gobert rebound and we know Rudy Gobert play defense. All right, so if Rudy Gobert down there getting 20 rebounds a game because fucking Nick Batum they starting center, then it's like shit, that's 20 more opportunities for Donovan Mitchell to score, or that's 20 more opportunities for Jordan Clarkson to score, 20 more opportunities for Mike Conley or Bogdanovich to score, and shit, all them motherfuckers gonna put the ball in the hoop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. I feel like that's gonna be like a real big thing in this series. Rudy Gobert gotta dominate the glass if the Jazz gonna win. If Rudy Gobert don't dominate the glass, the Clippers gonna walk them down with all the threes they gonna hit. Like, cause yeah, everybody had games where they miss shots and shit like that. And Utah rely heavy on the 3-pointer too. So it's like shit, it's really gonna be like a shooting series. Who getting up the most threes, who making the most threes. But in that case, it goes back to what I just said. If it's a competition of who getting up the most threes and who making the most threes, if I'm Utah, I'm feeling good because I know I got Big Rudy down there that's going to give me more opportunities to do that. If I got Nick Batum and he only 6'7", 6'8" against somebody that's 7'2", and his bread and butter is rebounding, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you can be 7'2", but that don't make you a good rebounder, you know what I'm saying? But, like, if your bread and butter is rebounding, like cleaning the glass, if that's some shit that you do, then it's like, yeah, if shit, 7'2" and 6'8", that's a huge ass difference for somebody that's 7'2" and they really want to go get them rebounds. So shit, like I was just saying a few minutes ago, that's just more opportunities for the Utah Jazz to get up them 3-pointers. And if I'm getting up more threes, I'm bound to make more threes unless I'm just having a badass game. But it's just, shit, all shooters have the same philosophy. Shit, I'm just trying to get them hoes off. I'm going to keep shooting. As long as I'm getting them up, I know I'm going to knock them down. You hear most 3-point shooters say they objective in the game don't be to make a set amount of threes. It's to get up a set amount of threes. If I can put up 12 threes in the game, I know I'm going to make at least 4 or 5 of them. Shit, that's 40%. Over 40%. So it's like shit. Yeah, it's all about percentages and shit like that when it comes to shooters. They just trying to get them up because they know eventually they gonna fall. It's just about how many I take. If you stop me from shooting threes, I'm least effective when I'm shooting 5 threes than when I'm shooting 12 threes. Because out of that 5, I may only. It's gonna be some games where I make all 5 of them, but there's gonna be a lot of games where I only make 1 or 2 of them. But if I get up 12 of them, shit, there's gonna be a lot of games where I make 4 or 5 of them. But shit, there's gonna be that 1 or 2 games where I fuck around and hit 8 of them on your ass. So it's like, yeah, it's just about the opportunities and shit like that. So I look at that series, it's just going to be like a real shootout. And it's going to be about who getting up more shots, who playing the best defense, and who making the most shots. So, yeah, man, Kawhi and Paul George, like, they really got to step up on the defensive end. But at the same time, Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley and Royce O'Neal and all them guys, they got to step up on the defensive end too, because shit, the way Kawhi been playing these last few games, shit, Kawhi on the motherfucking mission right now. That boy in robot mode, no bullshit. I know PG gonna get it together, but Paul George, you need to get that shit together. Moving on to the next series, man, Philly and Atlanta. I just want to start off by saying shout out to Trae Young, because that boy, Ice Trae, is a motherfucker. We is witnessing Ice Trae stepping to that. I'm gonna slow down on the superstar saying, because like a lot of people just be throwing out superstar and shit like that. But like he getting to that point. Like Trae Young done already been an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Like Trae Young, shit, he averaged like 30 points. You know what I'm saying? Last year, fucking damn near 30. This year, like Trae Young just been like, and watching him do this shit in the playoffs. Man, I'm sorry, man. I got some shit in my eye. This shit fucking with me. I've been rubbing my eye all fucking video. Anyway though, like, yeah, man, Trae Young he been on the tear, and like especially in the playoffs, and that's what make it that's what make it so good for Trae Young. That's what's bringing his career together, is that he doing it in the playoffs. He ain't just doing it in the regular season. So people can't just say, oh, the Hawks a bad team and Trae Young making all these points and getting all these assists, but they not winning and shit like that. But it's like, nah, shit, I'm doing the same shit I've been doing. We the 4th seed, and shit, we made it to the 2nd round. I'm still busting people's ass in the playoffs. It's just like, bro, my favorite moment in the playoffs was when, I think it was game 1. They was up in the talking noise to Trae Young and shit like that up in the garden, saying fuck you, Trae Young, this and that, blah blah blah. That nigga Trae Young hit the game winner, was walking down the court with his hand to his ear, talking something. Damn, it's quiet as fucking here. Like shit, like that was like some Reggie Miller with the choke shit. Like, y'all went from hollering, boo-hooing, saying fuck me, this and that, whoop to whoop, to I hit that game winner. Nah, ain't nobody saying shit. Like, nah, keep that same fucking energy, nigga. Where the fuck y'all at now? Don't be quiet now. Talk that shit now. Another one of my favorite moments up in the playoffs, when the Knicks won the game, won game 2. That boy Trae Young walked off the court and was like, cool, that's a bet. I'm gonna meet y'all in the A. And we gonna see y'all in the A. And what he did when he got to the A, bust their ass for 2 games in a row, and went back to New York and bust their ass again. So like shit, like Trae Young, man, Ice Trae been doing his shit, man. It's just been molding his career around, you know what I'm saying? And he's still young, so I know we're going to have more and more of these moments, you know what I'm saying? And just to see what he did against Philly the first game, you know what I'm saying? And even though Atlanta started slacking and they let Philly come back, they still, you know what I'm saying, like won the game, you know what I'm saying? And they stole one, you know what I'm saying, when they needed one. And that was cool, you know what I'm saying? Because it's always good as a road team to still win on the road. Because that just leave you, that give you the home court advantage. Because now you get to go back home and shit, you get to win or try to win 2 games at home. And that just give you the advantage, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, yeah. So now you the home team pretty much. Or the highest seed in a way. So yeah, I'm just real interested to see what go on in this Philly Atlanta series. If Joel ain't there, man, this shit gonna be, it's gonna be some shit. If Joel ain't there, I think Atlanta got a chance. I'm not saying that Atlanta gonna pull it off, but I think Atlanta got a chance. But if Joel there, shit, Philly might win in 6. I ain't gonna stunt. But I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna see. But I'm looking forward to that series too. I don't know if that come on tonight, but I think it do come on tonight. Yeah, because Denver and the Bucks played yesterday. I mean, Denver and the Suns and the Nets and the Bucks played yesterday. So, yeah, that's another game that come on tonight. So, man, shit, that's going to be real interesting to see tonight, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that for sure, because I think there's going to be a real interesting series, this series, especially dealing with Joel, man. Especially dealing with Joel. Moving on to the Nuggets and the Suns series. Y'all know we saw game 1 last night, and we seen another shit. The Suns, man, the Suns just them dudes, bro. The Suns, them dudes. Chris Paul had him a hell of a game. I think he had like 22 and 11. I forgot how much Devin Booker had, but I know that boy pulled up in that fire-ass old school before the game. That bitch was fire. No bullshit. But I mean, yeah, man, that's gonna be a real interesting series just because it's like you got the MVP Jokic, and it's like I was saying last video, I want to say DeAndre Ayton really X factor, and I know he did a good job with it last night, which is probably one of the reasons why they won. He did a good job of staying on the floor last night, not fouling. I don't think he picked up his first foul till maybe like right before halftime or some shit like that. So it's like he was able to stay on the floor a lot more. So I mean, he not gonna slow Jokic down. Jokic gonna be the fucking MVP, man. Let's just call it what it is. But it's like just by him being out there, and Jokic even said it, like Jokic even said in like the interview before the series started that DeAndre Ayton was like his toughest matchup all season, the center that been giving him the most problems all season. So shit, knowing that and hearing that, if DeAndre Ayton can stay on the floor more, then shit. If he can stay on the floor more, then it'll be better for the Suns when it comes to slowing Jokic down. Not stopping Jokic, but slowing Jokic down. Because we all know when it comes to players that caliber, you're not going to stop them from doing what they do. You can just try to slow them down and just hope that they have a bad night. Because, I mean, shit, they that type of player for a reason. So, they always gonna get off their shit. It's just about is they gonna get off their shit in a dominating way or in a hard grinded out way. And you just want to make Jokic grind it out. But I mean, shit, on the flip side, when you got Austin Rivers and Campazzo, you know what I'm saying, in the backcourt, Chris Paul and Devin Booker gotta dominate. They gotta dominate. Yeah, DeAndre Ayton is the X factor, but Chris Paul and Devin Booker gotta dominate. If the Suns want to win this series, Chris Paul had a good game last night. I don't remember Devin Booker's stats off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure Devin Booker killed because he been killing since the playoffs start. You know what I'm saying? But they got to dominate this series, man, if they want to win. I know they took the game last night, so they already off to a good start. But if they want to get these last 3 games, man, I know it's a long series. It's still 6 more games. But if they want to get them next 3 games, not the next 3, but the next 3 to win, Chris Paul and Devin Booker got to dominate. So, yeah, we're going to see what's up with that series. It's a long series, so it's not really much to talk about. It's not really much to break down, but that's another interesting series. Actually, probably my favorite series. Nets and the Bucks, moving on to that. Shit. Somebody call 911. I ain't gonna stunt. The Bucks been getting their ass tore out the frame. The Bucks been getting their ass. You know the old school when they bend you over their knee and they spank that ass. Bah, bah. That's how KD been doing them niggas. Bah, bah, bah. Whooping their ass, boy. They getting their ass spanked on TV like that. Just, I'm cool that they got their ass beat by 40 yesterday, cause shit, that just now mean that my Lakers didn't have the worst loss of the playoffs, so we can forget about that shit. But yeah, the Bucks, man, I picked the Bucks in 7 and I still got the Bucks in 7, but they gotta get their shit together, bro. I know they ain't played in a little minute cause they swept the Heat, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they still kind of get their groove in, but at the same time, shit, the Nets, they ain't played in a little minute. They only played an extra game. I mean, yeah, they probably had 2 less days of resting y'all, but shit, at the end of the day, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Cause coming back from 2-0 gonna be hard as a hell, especially against a team like that. Yeah, y'all finna go back to Milwaukee, so shit, it's gonna be, and the Bucks are one of the best home court teams, you know what I'm saying, in the league, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, man, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, bro. Or else this shit gonna be over with real soon. And I know y'all want that, bro. Cause just like y'all was on the opposite end of a sweep, y'all was just sweeping some shit. If y'all don't get y'all shit together, boy, y'all might be on the other end, boy. Y'all getting y'all ass swept. So yeah, y'all need to get it right. So game 3 gonna be real interesting, bro. Giannis been doing his shit, but he gotta do more. Chris Middleton played like ass last game. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's really just the defense. They defense been okay, but we've seen the Bucks play better defense, and their offense just ain't been there at all. So yeah, the offense really got to step up, man. They got to do what they do, man. They got to make it a better series, bro. Cause I mean, shit, I got a bet with my girl, and essentially that motherfucker like $300. And I ain't trying to pay no extra $300. Giannis, I need this, boy. I need this. I know you probably not gonna see this, but if you do happen to see this, Lord, let them see this, Giannis. I ain't got the extra 300, bro, so I need you to take these games, okay? I need you to win, all right? So, yeah. Yeah, though, man, so I mean, shit, like I was saying, all these series pretty much really just getting underway, so it's nothing really to talk about or whatever like that. So, I mean, shit, I really ain't got much for y'all, man. The NBA been kind of slow besides the playoffs. No really action or whatever like that, so I mean, other than that, I don't really have anything else for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for y'all time and shit. Just because I skipped a day yesterday, that don't mean I'm not gonna be right back tomorrow. I'm right back tomorrow. I'm staying on schedule, boy. I promise y'all, bro. So right back with another video tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a blessed day, bro. Behinds out here, bro.
I put my blood on this paper. Now can you tell that I've been stretching, trying to get a blessing, living in this